Guys, I want to introduce you to my baby. Her name is Lily. I know I told y'all all about Charity the other day. That might have not been her name in the last episode, but it's her name right now. But I never showed you guys Lily. She's so cute. This one, when I got it, it was like a little bud, and now it's blooming. And I love her, and I love roses so much. So, like, when I saw her, and when I saw that she was like 25 different colors, I was like, OMG, bipolar queen. Oh, sorry, love. Today, I'm going to do a vlog of basically a self date, basically. Um, Most of the week, I have to spend my time catering to other people at my job, doing my assignments, helping other people, and I love doing those things. I even love doing my job. I put so much value in being a hard worker, but I forget about myself a lot of the time. And hold on, because I don't like my hair behind my ear. Or do I? I do. Hello? Pick a side, pick a side. And it's fine like that. But yeah, so God was telling me I need to set aside a day where I just focus on myself. So no helping other people, no doing or going the extra mile at work, no assignments, nothing, but just pouring into myself. And yeah, so I'm gonna start today. I already got dressed. I already put on an outfit. Hold on, my bed's in the way. I love this sweater and I put it over this dress. It's so cute with my little bow shoes. They have little bows on them and I love them. I'm gonna read my scripture of the day. I know people do this differently. Most people, like, they open up the Bible app. I do that too, but usually I pray and then I think about what I'm struggling with and then I look up a scripture that has to do with that. I did that today. I'm gonna read it to you guys. Hold on, let me get my Bible. Okay, so today I've been praying more about being content with what I have and not being in competition with other people. And one thing that came to mind was the story with Cain and Abel. I know there's a lot of stories in the Bible and in general that show us that, like, competition always leads to bad things. In the story of Cain and Abel, Cain killed Abel because he was jealous of him. He thought that God saw Abel as better than him, or whatever, however he was processing it. He was just basically just jealous of his brother, and that led him to kill him. And the scripture before Cain killed Abel, God said to Cain, if you do well, will your countenance not be lifted up? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door, and it desires is for you, but you must master it. And it shows me that, like, literally I'm in control. Like, you might feel jealousy, and that's okay because we're humans and we feel emotions, but we should not let our feelings control us. We control our feelings. And I know a lot of people, like, I've met a lot of people who say, oh, I couldn't control it because I just felt that way, and because I was angry, that's why I lashed out. But no, you are in control of how you react. Sometimes, because I know I'm very emotional, I'm not in control all the time of what I feel, but over time, when you continue to practice self-discipline, I feel like it becomes easier and easier and easier, to the point where you don't have to overthink about it, or it doesn't feel like the world's ending when someone gets something you want, or when you're jealous, or when you're envious, because it takes time. So I'm just praying that I can be that person one day, because being honest is really hard when you see someone else have something that you want, and then da 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 da. But yeah, so I shared that with you guys. And look, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize is it the same type of rose? Look, the same type of rose. It's the same as Lily. Aww, that's so cute. But now that I read my Bible scripture, I'm waiting for my actual camera to charge so I can vlog everything that's gonna happen today, and then we can, like, be besties forever and ever. The first thing on my list, on my self-date list, if I could add it here. If I add it here, if I don't, I guess you're just looking at my mirror and my backside, I guess. The first thing I'm gonna do is get my toes done. I have an appointment for 2 p.m. It's in the city. and it usually takes me 2 hours to get to the city, and it's 1 p.m. so I'm probably gonna miss my appointment, but I'm gonna pray that it's empty, and I'm gonna pray that they're nice about it. They're usually nice at this place. I'm gonna gatekeep unless somebody cares to ask me where I go. But yeah, they also did my nails, and I love my nails. They're a white French. Can't really see on this angle, but they're super cute. So I'm gonna go, and yeah, show you guys. I'll see you guys later when I get when I guys, look, it's a kitten, and I don't got no food for her, and it makes me so sad. Oh, she running away. Never mind. She good. She good. She good. She don't even care. Guys, so I called my nail tech, and I was telling her that I'm gonna be like an hour or two late, and she was like, okay, great, mani pedi mini, and I was like, what are you talking mani pedi mini? I mean for my pedicure. And then she was like, oh, okay, see you then. So I think I'll be okay. Side quest, bathroom reviews. So I finished my toes. I got my toes. This is the bathroom, and I give it a 4 out of 5, a 7 out of 7. It's a nice bath. They even got it flow. I have to piss. I'll be back, guys. Guys, I did my toes. Hello, I can't speak English. I was in the bathroom for like 10 minutes doing a review, and then I realized that I was on mute. So I don't know. Y'all gonna get my bathroom review on mute. I was in the bathroom, and then I saw this banner, poster, whatever the hell it was, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to show everybody. I was like, oh my gosh, and then I started crying because I was like, Lord, you're really with me. But yeah, now I'm gonna go to Urban Outfitters and try to find a dress for tomorrow. I have a bunch of dresses, but none are like the one that I saw the other day. It was brown and it had flowers on it, and hopefully it's still there, and if it's not there, I'll cry and then I'll get over it, but let's hope it's there. So yeah, got the flowers. All of yesterday, I went outside and I made my video, of course, and I was like, God, I want to work on confidence. I want to work on my self-esteem. I want to work on not being in competition with people, not being jealous and envious, like I mentioned the scripture with Cain and Abel. And I was thinking about that all day, how I'd see random people, or I see someone with something I like, or someone doing something I want to do, and automatically get jealous of that person, or automatically think negative about them just because they have something I want, and I'm like, I can't have that, so therefore they're a bad person, or however psychological, logical thing goes on in my mind. I don't know. I don't have my degree yet. When I get my degree, I'll come back to this topic, I guess, maybe. But I was sitting down, and last night I was really sad about it. I was so super sad. But today I reflected, and I wrote a poem, because that's what I do best. I write and I write. I also drew a little flower. This poem is called, well, it doesn't have a title, but I guess it's There's None Like You. It's a short poem, so I'll read it real quick. It says, there's none like you. I find home in you. And what would I do without a home? And what will they do without a home? A home like you. I think the title needs to be A Home Like You. I wrote this because, like, in life, there's so many people, there's so many books, there's so many businesses, there's so many TV shows, there's so many houses, but they're all different. And I feel like we all, as people, we bring value to different types of people. For example, I value my mom. I know other people might not value my mom in the way that I value my mom, but I value my mom. And just like with you, with your significant other, there's people who don't like your significant other, but you love your significant other and you have your reasons. I feel like just because there's already someone doing something doesn't mean there isn't space for you as well. We all bring a we all bring a uniqueness to the world. And just because someone else has it doesn't mean you can't have it too. If anything, we should use it as inspiration instead of a competition starter, for lack of better terms. And that poem really helped me. Yeah. So yay me for writing the poem. Things. Now that I gotten the personal reflection of my self-date out the way, can I go ahead and show you guys my strawberry hat for today? It's so cute, it's a strawberry hat. And I also got this dress yesterday. It's hard to show you because it's in third view, but it's so cute. And guess how much I paid for it? It was less than 10 bucks. It was $7, and I got it from Rainbows. I'm gonna also add a clip of it since it's in vertical. I'm gonna add a horizontal clip so you could see it. It's so cute, guys. It's so cute. I love my outfit today. Yeah, I can't wait to wear it out somewhere. Yeah. Did I say I did my toes? I think I did. What else did I do yesterday? Oh, I bought new flowers. Yes, I bought new flowers. Let me show you guys the flowers that I bought. This is her. She is so cute. I didn't name her yet. I'm thinking. I think her name should be something exotic. Maybe like, I'm gonna name her Wildflower. Wildfire. Her name is Wildfire. She's so cute, and she's a bouquet, and there's roses, and there's these yellow things and these white things that I don't know the name of, but they're cute too. And I love them all so much. And I think she was worth the overpricedness. I know I could have got flowers from Trader Joe's for like 10 bucks, but this one, she was like, Meredith, take me home. And I was like, okay, I'll take you home. And now she's in my home, and yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to talk about or I want to share before I end the video, because sometimes I end my videos and I'm like, I should have said this or I should have said that. And I don't think there's anything else. I did my lashes today. These aren't my real lashes if you couldn't tell. I think these are kind of off-centered, but these ones look really nice. But yeah, I love my lashes today. I tried doing them in a different method, like putting them under instead of putting them over. These are the individual lashes. I know no one asked me, but I really like my lashes, so I have to share. These are the individual lashes, and I just put them underneath, like a couple, just for fullness. And I think I do them very well. I know today they're not really even, but for the most part, they're cute. And yeah. My laptop's dead, so I can't even look in my notes on what I want to talk about. But I think that's all. Yeah. Self-dates are really fun. I know at first, they're really hard for me just to go outside by myself. But as time goes on, it gets easier and easier. And the more you go out and spend time with yourself and just spend time with God, it gets easier. Like, that's a given, it gets easier. When you do anything for a long time, it gets easier. And two, you learn more about yourself. I know more about what I like, what I don't like, and it's easier for you to be alone because you realize that when you are alone, you don't end up dying. It's not the end of the world. People aren't judging you, and if they are judging you for being alone, that's kind of weird because, you know, you can't do everything with everybody all the time. You know, sometimes you got to do things by yourself. Why are you judging me for that? That's weird. Weirdos. Love making this video, and I still love this hat. I know I said I love this hat, but I really love this hat. And I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. And I'm gonna blow you a kiss. I'm gonna give you a hug. Don't take it the wrong way. If you do, it's not my fault. And I'll see you in another I'll see you in the next video. Bye.